Welcome to the Rome campaign for Vidi Et Impera 1.2.5, and we are picking up exactly where I left off in the previous part, because what I want to do is have a crack at this Egyptian army here. I mean, it's not much good, but I'm just curious to see whether I'm going to get a special map due to this crossing here. Now, the other thing we did in the previous part was we were consolidating our hold over Egyptus. It's getting there, but we still really need 2 more turns before Alexandria has a proper garrison. I've also been moving armies down through here. Got an army there, we got an army up over here, and I think we've got an army here, which I'm moving over there. I think I'm moving the army here because I'm a little bit worried about these 2 Yozos, whether they're going to cause any trouble. You've got an army stationed in Britannia at the moment just to make sure everything is settled down here, and so things are looking pretty good. I suppose I better talk tactics just for the beginning of this video. So I've been kind of thinking about the best way to go about this, and my instinct at the moment, if I go to the diplomatic status first, you can see we've got a lot of allies up here, and at the moment I think I need to focus on this area here. And the strategy is going to be to push up through here. I don't want to go to war with Nabatea unless they pick a fight. We've got to come this way towards Armenia to get the region here where we need. I can't remember where it is now. There's a province buried in here we've got to capture. And then what I would like to do is come in this way just to complete the Roman Empire. But I'm going to kind of be a bit technical with respect to the Roman Empire. If none of these kick off, I'm going to say that these are friends of the Roman Empire. I mean there's also roads down here we may conquer. Of course, we've got to get Salamis there. And I think the other thing I want to show you is not victory conditions, but we'll look a quick look at the victory conditions. You can see we've now got the required number of settlements. So really, just to win this campaign, all we got to do now is get this province here, up here, which is currently owned by Colchis, which could be fun. And I think the other thing I want to just check is I've had a couple of people ask about the records, and just to show you here, you can see at the moment we've fought 250 battles, and they've all been fought personally. We've won 131 land battles, so at the moment we're still on track to get the achievement, because we've had no defeats at all yet. I mean, we've had a lot of fun with this so far. Anyway, so let's just get down to this battle here. Of course, we're just going to go straight after these Egyptians. I mean, it's saying that they've got a stronger force, but a lot of these are levies, so they shouldn't be that much of a problem. Famous last words. Anyway, we're just going to go straight in and fight the battle. Battle of Alexandria. I say most of these shields here are levies. I mean, they've got a few reasonable troops, and I think probably one of the bigger problems is going to be all these Paltasts here. So we've got to start deployment. Yeah, because if you have an army with no cavalry, sometimes they will not actually come out of the city. I think we're going from this direction, and in fact I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a front line here like this, and we're going to put the artillery behind, and we can put them on flaming shot. And what I'm kind of thinking is we put 2 units here, and we have we got a couple of units here, and we'll put the general. I mean, I'm only really doing this because they don't have any cav. This is not a formation I would use if they weren't using cav, didn't have cav. And I think what we're going to do is put these over here with the Tarentines, and then we're just going to have these guys out here. So the idea is that we can attack on 3 sides, and we're going to start the battle. And what I want you to do is hit that fence there, and you to hit that fence there. You start to advance. Yeah, come on. Plenty of fire damage on these towers. Equal cohorts. You start to advance through the trees. In general, this way. Bring the Tarantines in this way. Yeah, we can bring the Tarantines in. We're about as close to there. Bring these guys in. Yeah, you're 88%. And the idea is to burn through these walls here to open up this area. Haha. Once I've actually got to once I've actually got to force my way through the right, that's 100%. You keep opening up this area here. Legions in. Yep, you're in rain. Wow. That's burning down quite nicely. Wait. Hit that tower. Still 88%. I think this rock's causing a problem. I don't think. Okay. You.
The walls are breached.
You come forward. Yeah, these are burning. These are burning. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to put some fire into the heart of these units. We've got a breach here. So what we're going to do is have 2 of you break that way, 2 go for the center, and 2 go for this breach. You're at 80%. You're at 40%. Right. To be honest, I'm not too worried about their these Peltas. Right, let's just. You're 98. A 60.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Time for you to Cav. You come in that side. Okay, you guys give me some gyps. You guys get in close.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Proud Romans all. Mars aid Commander. To arms. Commander.
You. You come in this side.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
How are you doing? Wait. You
One of
fire
our
and
units has used all its ammunition.
Legionary cohort! Allied troops awaiting order! Legionary cohort! Brave Romans! To a man! Yours to command!
you.
Legionary
Hey.
cohort! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee infantry at your command! Ready for duty! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee infantry ready! Brave Romans to a man! Ready and waiting! Prepare to engage!
Tarantines.
Sons of Mars!
I think we
Ready and waiting! Ready men!
need to
One of our units has
get
used all
these
its
in.
ammunition.
Yep.
Missile infantry at your command!
Slingers.
Melee troops! On Vidi! Missile cavalry ready! Tarantine cavalry! Swift and accurate!
Come.
Melee infantry at your command! Tarantine cavalry!
Tarantines pull through.
Proud Romans all! Hack them down! Break the line! Commander! Orders!
General. Hey.
Commander! Ready and waiting! By your command! Evocati! Melee infantry! Ready! Grip for glory! Your orders! General!
Hey. You fire into there.
Eagle cohort! Ready and waiting!
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, we got that tower.
Tarantine cavalry!
This is heavy melee infantry.
Attack, Commander! General! Tarantine cavalry! General!
You kill them.
Ready for orders! Romans ready for duty!
One of our units has used all its
Tarantines, you go after that. You go after their general. Cavalry around there.
Evocati! Advance!
Right, you neutralize the tower. You go after those.
Missile cavalry ready!
You kill them.
Ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Slingers, move away. I think you've done enough damage.
At your service!
Wow. Right, general round there.
Evocati!
The enemy general is
Good.
dead.
Romans to a man! Ready for orders! Tarantine cavalry! Equite!
Equites actually in.
Melee infantry at your command! Jupiter
One
You
of our
push.
units has used all its ammunition.
You go away.
Jupiter gives us strength! Yours to command!
Right, then you neutralize the tower.
Equite!
You look after those.
Tarantine cavalry!
Okay, general, you get in on the kill. Right, their tower's neutralized.
Cavalry! Swift and accurate! Hold your orders!
You fall onto those. Right, wow, there's a whole raft of them here. Going to continue.
Attack your
I
orders!
want to make sure this entire army is dead.
Tarantine cavalry! To
But just gonna-
advance!
Actually, you go after those. General, you go after those. You kill these. Wow, I think we've got a wholesale slaughter here. And we didn't. One of our slingers took pretty bad damages. Our cavalry did very well here. Wow. I think that's probably about it. Quick battle, end battle. General got 161. You got 284. Everyone got a good set of kills all the way across the board. Probably lost a few to towers. There's a bit of friendly fire there. I think this army is completely destroyed. And wow, we killed the whole army. That's great. And what we're going to do is kill the captives, because something I noticed when I was checking my diplomatic status is the fact that, just to show you, if you come to click on here, you will see there it says release troops Egypt, diplomatic missions to the Adrii, -17, so we've got negative. Release troops Nervi. So releasing troops can have an adverse effect on your allies, but I think just killing a few will actually win some kind of support from there. Now I could go after this army, but here's a top tip here. This is quite a rare piece of terrain here, but if I move over this terrain, if I can get it, it says marsh, ambush success 25%, armors will suffer loss due to attrition in swamplands. And this is a patch, it's not common on the map, but it's an area which if you send your army into there, you will take a lot of attrition, and I mean a lot. It's a bit like when you're caught in the desert, especially at the moment we've got possibility of attrition due to the summer, but I'm certainly not going to send my army in there to try and get those Yozos. In fact, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to come here. We got our generals got some promotion. I certainly want to add to the cavalry charge. What else we got here? Melee troops. I actually quite like the morale. Yeah, I think we can open up that as well. So that's looking good. This army's moving in position. What I would really like to do is push on Jerusalem, which is another reason why I don't really want to go into there. You can see the symbol as soon as you move into it, and you also get it over here. Yeah, it's quite strangely, the AI loves to put armies in these areas, but you can see here they seem to be immune. But I mean, this army's a load of trash anyway, so I think we can just go straight for an intern. Okay, we got a little bit of what we got up here. Oh, you're in Britannia. I think we could probably go with the Empire Maintenance Construction Tax. Public Order. Yeah, I think we can send you in the direction of Empire Maintenance. Not that I think I've got a problem with Empire Maintenance. I'll check that after we've done this. Okay, what have you got? You're a Navy, so none of this does any good. Auxiliary units, you've got no auxiliary units. I think I'd like to push that up a bit. And what I wouldn't mind is some public order. I think that will help. Yeah, we'll give him that as well, just to offset any negative impacts there. So, and actually just have a quick check. You've got 0%, but you're not taxed, I don't think. Yes, you are. I can have 0% Empire Maintenance. That's ridiculous. I have absolutely. I have 0% Empire Maintenance. How about that? I've got an empire, a massive empire like that, and I've got 0% Empire Maintenance. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Anyway, we go for an intern. Okay, political intrigue. Come back with generous tribute. Consequence was returned with cavalry units. Okay. Decent research rate in civil technology, not that I need it. And another generous tribute. And so we've lost a child and 2 children. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got another 5 children, so we still gained 3 children. New political faction, new political election. Son comes of age, new political election. So everyone's getting a little bit promoted. And just gonna have a check the political, because the Cornelii were. You're getting better because the political action is wearing off. And I could see if we could make them a little bit happier. One way you can do this is to see if anyone needs a promotion. I mean, it benefits the empire, and it also makes them a little bit happier. Here we go here. So they now got 64, so you get an extra 2 points for promoting them. Actually, well, we'll promote him as well. You? Oh, you're not very good. You're 52. You're a general in Noria. Well, I'll just promote these. And of course, if you promote your own family members, what like he's you can find anyone who needs promoting. I mean, the family tree is so big now; it's unbelievable. I mean, keeping track of this family tree is anyway. That's not the purpose of. Right, let's do the. What I do want, actually, sorry. Now, this the Eperate League asked for a non-aggression pact with us, so I don't think we've got any female characters here that aren't maxed out. This is part of the reason why we've got 0% Empire maintenance, because you see all these female characters are. Now you need to get married. We'll get you a couple of married. That gives another boost to the Empire. And what we can do is send you to the Eperate League. And I think we can send you to the Adrii. See if they will give us another region, the last region that I'm really interested in. And we can send you out as well. And you can go to the Bosphorian Kingdom. We've got so many women here. Okay. Right, so that's that done. What we need to do is check all of our armies that are on the move. You've got a movement set up, so I don't need to move you. Now, you can move over here, because what I want to do is push on Jerusalem. Although I probably would guess that we're not going to be able to fight this battle in this part. And if I get to it and lay siege, we'll see how much time I've got. Right, so you're okay. What was the construction report saying? Okay. We got a library up here. We can do this. We've got plenty of food, so that's going to be okay. Anything else in the... If I can find it. Character and personality trait trained. Traditional honourable duty. Must admit, I don't really pay that much attention to these. I just kind of let them grow. And if any of you are wondering what it is, if I can find an army amongst here. If I click on here,
Commander.
if you go to the general, these are the ones that are improving. So you've got a sensor here, scrapper, strategic mastermind, an agriculturalist, education upbringing, the foundation account. So, and he's hot-headed, mature, indulgent, confident, bashful. He's a student, so he hasn't actually been particularly that intellectual. That's why he's having the negative effect on any growth in this area. But we're at a point now where growth isn't particularly important, because even the settlements we capture are effectively fully upgraded by courtesy of the AI. What we got here? Bread and games thing. We could get a little bit more food from this, or quite a lot of public order. I think I'd rather wait for all this lot to complete first. Now, so I've got this army here. I think we're just going to move you up to here,
Advance.
just to cover this side here. And we got this army here. We got this army guarding here. I've probably got way too many armies up here, but we actually don't need this army here. I think you can get down into I think if we get you down to here, maybe we can bring this army into here, and then this army can start the process of, this is one of my assault armies. I think you can start the process of moving down, be the next army to come down across the water, and you can come there. I mean, it'd be great to come straight across here, but I still would rather, I don't want to get too close to this, because the last thing I want to do is lose to some idiotic battle from something like an Egyptian navy or something. Anyway, I think that's about all we can do this turn. I think I'll pass on going through all the settlements. I think I'm building virtually everything I can at the moment. So we're just going to go for another end turn. Wow, we've got more skills. My navies are. My admiral here is. Do I really need that? I would rather have the public order, I think. So I'll just drop you in there. The reason I give my admirals public order is that what it actually does is it offsets some of the problems to do with the, how can you explain it, the negative impact on public order by having the navy in port. Let's have a check at this army here. Because, yeah, I want to look at the general. What traits have you got? You've got morale, wealth, then cultural conversion, that's quite good. Upkeep, kind of all auxiliary units. Charge bonus melee for local province. Yeah, that's a recruitment bonus, so it's not really. Let me just have another check of these guys. I'm just trying to work out if I can. Parts of evading enemy agents. Oh, that could be. That's quite useful. Just check this one, and then we'll go for the end turn. Bit of a fail here. This is a new general. He really needs some good stuff in here. 4% morale for auxiliaries. I don't think you've got any auxiliaries, but we'll give it to him anyway. Minus cultural bonus authority with all factions, cultural affinity faction wide. Kind of a bit inclined to give that just to keep all our friends online. Search faction wide, not particularly interested in that. Plus 4 morale, wealth and culture. Wealth, actually quite like that. Public order and the wealth and culture. Morale for all units. That could be. I didn't realise he was a newbie general. Never mind, I'm just going to go for an intern. Okay, political intrigue, increase research for civil engineering. All cavalry recruits will be better trained. Recruit morale. Mandatory of West Africa. Child is born. 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 Daughter comes of age. Daughter comes of age. Son comes of age. Right, we've lost a politician. That's a lady. It's reached the end of her days. That's okay. What was that with the spy? Okay, we've lost a spy. In exactly. Oh, might be the right place actually. Because I can't remember, where is it? I'm sure I saw something. With Galatia, let me just check. Right. They're Adrii. They don't dislike us that much. You're pushing through. Looks like the Nervi are getting a bit bigger and pushing down. Let me just check this. Right, they've pushed down here. So they've pushed across to there. And they're pushing on the Versi Confederation here. I mean, are they actually at war with anyone? Okay. You're actually at war. They're actually at war with them. That's okay. I mean, to be honest, if push comes to shove, we'll bring an army over. If Nervi come down here, we'll push into here, take it, and liberate it, and then maybe we're, or I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So keeping this army up over here could be a good use because this army could move forward. So we may actually have to go up and exterminate their Nervi. And I'm just gonna come here.
Ready for battle. Make haste, men.
Of course, this is winter, so
We cannot pass.
you have to come there. So it's going to take at least another turn. My instinct is to bring the army ashore here. They'll probably make more progress than and I'll probably click on here. No, there's no real gain, but and what I'll do is send this navy back up here. Oops. Yeah, I've lost the upgrade on my ships there. But we'll pick it up in a minute. I'm just going to send this army south. We've got this army. I want you. You're not going to quite get into Rome this turn because it's winter. So you're okay. You're okay. A quick check at the. Everyone is getting positive. That's good. So you're in position. There's just
How can I be of us?
my agent here. Look at that. Wow, this could be a bit more of a challenge. And they're actually within very close, so we could end up having to assault Jerusalem with this army here. I think what we're going to do is just wait here.
At your command. March.
We're not going to push there. See if this army comes down. Actually, no, we're just going to put you
Make haste, men.
a smidge further forward. What I would like is for this army to come down here. He's got the... Is he a knight commander? Let me just check. No. So we're going to have to hit him with that. That could be interesting. Jerusalem is not going to be the easy target I thought it was going to be. Let's have a quick look at the construction report. Got to be one in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, we got sewers up here. And I'm just going to whack you straight up. Increase you. This has got. Yeah. Public order here is good. And squalor's no problem at all. So I think we can take that up. Sewers in Alexandria. Take that up. Now Alexandria now has the full garrison. Well, it's a garrison to 19 plus 1 naval unit. But you can see here it's also got a very powerful garrison because it's actually got the extras as well. And with the navy working with it, it shouldn't be a problem. Everything else is okay. Of course, there's absolutely no growth in the city in the Empire at all at the moment because virtually everything is maxed out. One more turn and we'll have the salt trader and the docks. We can start looking at recruitment. Have a quick look at Latinum. Rome. We've now got the Colosseum here, so the public order will be off the charts. We've got 4 more turns to get the next level of Temple of Jupiter, and of course we've got the Warhorse Ranch here. Another 10 turns, and that would give us level 3 cavalry, which would be pretty great. And I think that's about all we can do this turn. I think I've got enough time for one more turn. Again, I won't go through all the regions because it just takes too long. Could probably do a whole episode now of doing the regions. So we're just going to shoot another end turn. Okay, hidden agent exposed. Hidden agent exposed. Child has died. Child has died. Research complete. Improved ramming. Christian report. Banditry unrest. Look at that. No children born. Increase in rank. Governor. Pirates spotted at side. That's not my problem. And one thing I do want to do, which I forgot about because I got distracted, is I want to recruit an agent up here. Wealth, commercial, cost, manipulation, coercion, 5% successful. Wounded in self-defense. Yes, we'll take you. And of course, we've now got down to here. Is it here? So we got this. We've got no choice now. We've got to go for tactical drills, which will give us 5% more movement range of all fleets. But it will also put 1% upkeep on all our armies. I mean, this is what we got. We got plus 8% battle speed, plus 10% ram damage. So that should be pretty good. Destruction report. Fish traps in Temeria. What's we going to get? This is 6. This is 8. I think we can go with that. I mean, it's not going to give us that much more in the way of money, but am I actually going the right way? Yeah, looks like I've actually gone the wrong way. Okay, let's just. That's going to give us 10 fish. That's going to give us 3 food. I think what we're going to do is we're going to flip that way. We don't exactly have a food shortage. Well, what we can do is put this up here. Where we're okay. Right, what we're going to do is bring in this army down. You can come to about here. And when you stop, you should get the cavalry upgrade. Yeah, thank you. So this will give this give level 2 horses. And if they hang around here long enough, another 9 turns, they'll be able to get level 3 horses. Right. Can you get in the water? Yes, you can. And I'm just going to move the navy about there. And we're going to drop this army into here. I know I could have disbanded this army, but I get very attached to my armies, and you can see these are very elite armies now. So I quite like the idea of moving the armies down. And again, I think he's going to come that way. Maybe if we come this way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And got this army here. You've got your own movement range, actually. I think what I'll do is I'll set it to come all the way to Alexandria. Now, we know that they've now put their army in Jerusalem. What I'm tempted to do is move this army up, and we're just going to put you just across the border like that. And then we're going to bring you up. You need to move quite extensively as well. And what we're going to do is put you just the other side of the border.
Have further orders?
What I want to do is try and sucker this army into attacking. So a quick look here. Right, you've now built here. Can you recruit anything? You can get not enough manpower available. So we've got the ability to recruit now, but we don't have. I mean, what I'd like to do is get some of these guys. I suppose we could also get a supply ship in here, because we may need to operate down here, and we may need to cross the water. It looks like Saba is here. Just gonna have a look round. So we got Galatia, Sinop here. It looks like Galatia is pushing up this way. So that's okay. I'm quite happy with that. We've got 3 legions over here. We got one in Slingdon, one there, one there. So this is a little bit of a spare army at the moment. So kind of I want to keep these 2 armies there. I think what I'm going to do is, how far can you move? You can move to there. You can move up to here. I'm kind of thinking you move to here. I mean, we're in the spring at the moment. And you move up to Noria. Actually, he's got quite a lot of auxiliary type units in what he's got. Cunning. Okay. Why aren't you married? You should be married. I mean, or are you the guy whose wife has recently died? Well, we'll give you a new wife. And she can go on a diplomatic mission to the Adrii. Any newbies over here? Oh, wow. Okay, let's get you married. I mean, it's going to upset the other families, but we've got to keep the family growing. It's getting small. Right, you're new. I think you can go to the Epirat League. There's nothing in here that actually benefits. I really hope that they add traits which can work with the wives. I mean, one thing you can do, if you've got spare slots like this, you can pump in traits which actually improve gravitas, but only do it for your family. But obviously don't do anything that's there, 2 gravitas per turn. So it's a way of pushing up your family's gravitas. I mean, don't give them to her, because she's on the other side. So it's just a way of using up these. See, like this one, this is a good one to give to a female character, because it gives plus 6% research rate. I know I don't need it. +1 cunning, so that gives a faction-wide benefit without actually putting them in the generals. So let me see. And well, we can take that to level 4. I missed that. Kind of looking around. We've now got the spy who can do the stuff. We've got these moving forward, and first we send the spy in the sea. So you're the Versi Federation. Let's just have a look. How much do they hate us? Well, police troops of Nerva expansionist and cultural aversion. I mean,
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What
Okay.
you say had better.
strike a trade deal with them.
I can sense that my gods smile on us and our agreement.
Yep, we'll pay for the non-aggression.
Wisdom and strength together.
And no, they're not going to do a military alliance yet. But that gets them into the positive, and what we could do is send them some diplomats. I mean, the main reason I'm doing this is just to return to the map, is to kind of get everybody on side. I don't want anyone particularly that hostile towards us in this area. So, and what we could do, I mean, if they lose this settlement here, our armies can go north and beat up the Nervi. We may have to just clear this area out. Looks like the Bosphorans have been pushed back anyway, so it actually might pay to go up and give the Nervi a little bit of a kicking. Actually, I wonder if we can. Sorry.
The guards will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without
access.
merit.
No, they won't give us military access. Actually, what I will do is just find a. You're a politician. Let's send a male politician out to them. I mean, to be honest, if he gets killed, he gets killed. But it's not like I've got. It looks like he's an illegitimate anyway. So. And it'll give him a little bit of rank and status. Again, it's a way that you can, if you've got a surplus of male political characters, it's a way of going out and actually building them up, so that they contribute. So they contribute to the empire as well. But to be honest, I prefer to do it with the female characters because they are like static and they can be, they can be more effective, and of course they get the empire maintenance down. I think that's about all I can do in this part. As I say, I will go through. Let me just actually oops. Right, we got. So I think we'll just drop these in. Manipulation, coercion. Yeah, I like that idea. Wow. Okay, let's keep pumping it up. Unlocks burn ammunition. Nearly couldn't say it. So that's useful. We've got somebody down here. Research by public order. Research public deal. I think we'll go with the empire maintenance and let's put that in. Just have a quick check. Yeah, so everything's going well. Just have a quick check of platinum. Yeah, so we're doing pretty well there. Nobody else has got promotions. Just want to check where all my agents are. So, wow. That agent has gone straight to level 4 on promotion. What actually caused that then? Wow. I'm not going to say no to that. Right, this agent I want down here. I don't want to make contact with roads. Just to see how... Wait. You come down here. We may have to skip into the water to do it. There's an Armenian army there. I've got a feeling this agent's a bit wasted, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down and check out what's going on here. Maybe we'll send them down to Saba here and then bring them up this coast here. I think we're just going to have to gamble. I mean, we got the 2 armies here, so they should be able to defend if necessary. And of course we got our new agent there. I think we're just going to deploy for the moment just to annoy the Egyptians. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Hopefully life is going to get a bit more interesting as we push up through here. But that's all going to be for the net future. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.